This is a fighting game.
Okay, here we go.
What's the cheese? I'll take that as a yeah. You do. So what's up?
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
We watched him.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Wilson going to come out throwing. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he brings it back to right around the 20.
Can I order a piece of cheese, please?
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Oh, shit.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket.
What do I want to do?
But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would be disappointing.
Blitzing motherfucker.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Oh.
Here's Hurts to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Well, I see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset. This is the kind of play that'll do it. You force 3rd and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big, and they convert on 3rd down.
I love you.
But first down, Hurts. This is caught. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Swift will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
Yo.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset.
Oh, hell no. What?
Right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. and not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
Rodgers now on first down. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Here's 2nd and 10. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
This ends up as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, motherfucker.
And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Bro, why am I so laggy?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh my God, I'm fucking lagging.
Hurts. That's to the speedster, Olamide Zaccheaus. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Oh, that's a touchdown right here.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This is Smith to the ground. Touchdown! Philadelphia! Devontae Smith, 49 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Huh?
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Okay.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It finds Randall Cobb on the completion. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
This is Wilson on the jet sweep. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet 1st down.
1st down, New York.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Oh, whatever.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Straight ahead is Hall. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter.
Huh?
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And the timing a bit off that time as Edward falls to the ground.
When you're capable runner, oftentimes you're putting that coach, your offensive coordinator, they'd love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
And now the 3rd down throw.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work on this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Swift. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Swift again. And he's in. Touchdown. second touchdown.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Caught by Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Another pick, that's a wrap.
Open man here is Conklin. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Rodgers rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it'll be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense? He's got a man, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Oh my God.
He had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's in.
Oh, man, that is just
the lag was real.
He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
Hurts' throw brought in by Brown. Touchdown! Philadelphia!
Nice.
44 yards. And the Eagles are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Elliott on for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Oh.
Can't wait to see.
Randall Cobb on a breakaway. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
Okay. Oh, hell no.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers.
Oh, that was a pick.
It's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 15. Already at the line, this Philly offense.
Touchdown right here.
And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left.
Oh,
what do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. And marking down way up close to the 40 at the
You gotta pick somebody that you're good at.
Covers
Good
24
with.
yards. It's a first down. They'll look to throw here.
Oh,
Hit as he
wow.
throws there, incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. You got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. He had the distance, but it's no good. Line to the right. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What happened, honey?
These games are frustrating.
Are they?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
But one thing I know for sure, the standard speech is to treat the game like it's tied. But when you have an advantage, they also tell you, make sure you don't get your foot off the gas. Message received.
They go play action with Hurts. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Oh, yeah, I'm playing the Jets. But I'm not the
First and
Jets.
10,
Oh, that's a
Hurts.
touchdown. Oh, what was that?
One incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Who?
Second down, here's Hurts.
Oh, here we go. There it is.
That's complete to Brown, right side. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 17-yard line.
Cuddy, right here.
Here's Hurts
Yep.
to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Joey Hurts fielding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Elliott good at the push the lead up to 29 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game. And really, they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Rodgers.
What were you doing back there?
Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets get a bit closer. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football.
What the fuck, man? This fucking lag.
Wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. And got his man complete. A big play there for Philly. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. A spin. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think that's a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete right around the 8. Touchdown! Zacchaeus. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Elliott now to add the extra point. And he pushed it right. It's no good.
This fucking lag.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. Flushed out right. And that'll be caught. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined it.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Rodgers again now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Looking deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to push his way down to about the 10. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 12-yard line.
Now it's Rodgers. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Another throw there off the mark. And obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to make sure he's on the ball. You know, I always tell you, no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but have been a good.
Bro, what is with this lag?
Receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
First down, and they go with Swift again. Fights him off. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now it looks like he'll throw here. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Past the 20. And he will get into the end zone. That's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Elliott on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as he just now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This game over with.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Pick 6.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Second and 11. Throwing now is Rodgers. He finds Wilson. There he goes, right side.
I gave it to you. I felt bad.
Wilson, and he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
I don't play Ultimate Team.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And bulldozing his way through. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Yeah, probably.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Sauce Gardner picks it off. How about this? And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Madden. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Second down. Here's Jalen Hurts. Completes his Zacchaeus. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. On 1st down, Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Now a 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he goes down before he goes inside the 25. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.